Hello and welcome to another World of Warcraft news video. My name is Silvercrow and today we are going to talk about a lot about the classic WoW and the retail WoW. So if you are new to this channel, if you like World of Warcraft content, feel free to subscribe. I cover almost everything: news, speculation, guides, profession guides, even quest indications, all things related to World of Warcraft. So if you like this kind of stuff, feel free to subscribe and get the daily contents. So since we have two versions of Warcraft now, one is World of Warcraft Classic and one is the retail or the live version right now. So we're going to make the video into two parts. The first part is going to be the news of World of Warcraft Classic and the next one is going to be the retail one. So starting with the first, in World of Warcraft Classic we have the news is we are going to have a free character move, and it's starting from September 11 for NA and September 12 for EU. So the reason is that they offer a way to move your character from the most high population realms that has extended queues. So those you guys are in like high pop servers, it's time you can move to another server for free. And they have said the time is 11 AM PDT on Monday, and it will be open till 11 AM PDT on Monday, September the 16th. So you have almost 5 days from September 11 to September 16th. So there are some rules, is that you can't be a guild leader, you can't have any auction in the listing, and you can't have any mail, and you may have recorded a change of your character's name once you have changed the realm. You may have, like, maybe another character or another player have the same name, so you might have to change that. And you cannot move a character to a PvP realm where you have already a character belongs to opposite faction. So if you have played Classic, you have realized that if you have an alliance character in one server, you can't open a horde. So make sure you have that in your mind. So these are the character transfer news. If you are interested to do it, it's time, because whenever this video is releasing, it's already 12th September in my time, but I think in NA it's 11. So this is high time. If you want to change, you can change that. And speaking of realms and populations, it's been 3 weeks Classic WoW has been released, and I think the basic hype is died down just a little. Now we all have the core World of Warcraft Classic players, or the people who are new like me and starting to like the game and continue to play the game for a long period of time. Because if you see, the server queues are down a lot, and if you see the world, people are basically over 25, level 25 now, and they have spread all over the zones. So it's not like all the zones are overpacked with a lot of people. And I think those who don't like the game, or they just discovered this game is not for them, I think it starts from level 20. If you get past level 20 and if you still enjoy the game, I think you will enjoy the game till level 60, or maybe you're gonna enjoy the raid as well. But if you don't like it after 20, maybe this game is not for you. And that's the reason why after third week, I think, I don't know, maybe 5% or 10% players are gone, and maybe they just tested out. Maybe it's more than 5 to 10%, but I think the population is a little lower now than the launch, obviously. But this is what I think after playing in several servers. I played in RP-PvP servers, PvP servers with low population, PvP server with high population, PvE servers, normal RP servers, and I have checked most of the zones from both sides. And what I've seen for the last 3 or 4 days, it's that the population is not that jam-packed like the first couple of weeks. So this is the current population or the current world situation. On other classic news, it's not I think it's just classic news, because this thing affected both classic and retail, is that we have a DDoS attack on September the 7th, and those ongoing DDoS attack was for hours. It actually affected for days. I didn't play it for like 2 days, and I usually start play after midnight, like after 12 or 1, and I couldn't play in both retail and classic. In retail you couldn't even log in, and like the login screen is blank. You can log in, you can load in, but in classic the server was very laggy. The ping I faced, it was like over 10,000. It was actually more than 10,000 ping, and people are disconnecting. It was all over the place and it was a disaster. But that thing affected me for 2 days. Some people said it's gone for a few hours, some people said it's gone for one day, but it was basically a problematic day for a couple of days. So the problem is solved, but I don't remember the last time we had this kind of a long DDoS attack, because the last time I remember it was probably like 2 hours, and it was probably like 3 or 4 months ago. But it was basically like 2 hours, it wasn't like 2 days. So I don't know what kind of attack was that, but the problem is solved, and everyone is playing without any issues right now. The ping is fine, the servers are fine, so that's all good news. And in the news of current WoW, we have a revamped Recruit a Friend, and it's back with lots of rewards like pets, mounts, and tabards. Also we have a title here as well, game times, and a lot of stuff. I have put the blue post on the description for more details, but just a quick look that we're gonna have a monkey pet which is called Ricky. We will also have a camel mount, and we have some beautiful looking tabards as well. And for when it comes to game time, every 3 months after your 12-month reward, you'll get a game time reward. So that's how it is, you can see in the pictures. But there's a long big blue post. If you are really interested to take your friend into this game and refer them, I think this is a good opportunity to get some stuff. You can get bonus experience as well, that thing is still there, and you can summon your friend as well. So basically it's a kind of a revamp. I think it's fine, and if you can link up to 10 friends, so there is a limit on that. So yeah, I think this is a good feature they have added. It's back again, so if you want to do it, it's time to do it now. And finally we have the BlizzCon 2019 poster right here, and you can see Sylvanas in the poster, and I think there will be a cinematic or something like that. Maybe there will be an 8.3 cinematic, and in that one Sylvanas will be one of the key characters. And besides that, we have Tracer in the middle. I've heard people are saying that means that we're gonna have Overwatch 2. I'm not sure about that. Even people are saying, since we have the Diablo character in the middle, that means it's Diablo 4. Who knows what's gonna happen, but I really wish it's better than the last one, because the last one was kinda disastrous in so many ways. Hopefully they can bounce back and we're gonna have a nice BlizzCon with a really good announcement. So that's all for the news for this week. Feel free to subscribe for more weekly news. I'm trying to make it this news series weekly, but if I get any kind of major news in the middle of the week, I'll try to cover that as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.